All right, we want to get to some breaking news here after hours. The Fed extending limits on bank dividends and buybacks through the end of the year. Brian Cheung joins us now with the latest on this, Brian.
Well, Shauna, this just crossing the tape about 10 minutes ago, the Federal Reserve announcing that it's going to extend its ban on share buybacks in addition to limitations on dividends at the country's largest banks through the fourth quarter. Keep in mind, this was already the case for the third quarter after the Federal Reserve announced the results of its stress tests back in June. The Federal Reserve saying that this is being done to ensure that large banks maintain a high level of capital resilience. This is even though the Federal Reserve has insisted that the large banks have plenty of capital cushion to handle this COVID-19 crisis. But again, the Federal Reserve announcing that it'll have these bans through the end of the fourth quarter. Again, no buybacks at all. Dividends can be paid out, but only at a cap, which is really the previous quarter paid or the quarterly average of income made over the last 4 quarters. Looking at after hours trading, it does look like JP Morgan Chase down about 0.5%, Bank of America down 0.75%. Wells Fargo down 0.5%, Citigroup a notch up at 0.1% above its closing price today. So it does seem like the banks are not reacting too crazily. It was the case in the financial services industry that they had entertained the possibility that the Federal Reserve could extend these restrictions. But now that it's officially on the tape, it does seem like it adds a little bit more certainty for bank investors, at least in the short term. Shauna?
Certainly stocks to watch here as we turn our focus to tomorrow's opening bell. All right, Brian Cheung, thanks so much.
Hey investors, Zach Guzman here. Are you interested in learning more about the markets and getting the latest financial news? Well, then click right here to subscribe to our Yahoo Finance YouTube channel. Get the latest up-to-the-minute market analysis, big interviews in the world of finance, and information on how to manage your money every day wherever you are.